So, I, have no clue what happened there, but my stream randomly stopped, and I don't know why. I can't even... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, if anybody was watching, I'm very sorry about that. So we was fighting some Yeah, alright boys. Begin this work. God. How do I review your objectives to reveal the way forward? Yes. Oh God. Oh my God. Yes, of course I'm Yeah, thanks for taking care of it. I forgot how you... Oh my God. I was not ready. Oh dear. I only know so much. Oh no. We're trying that again. That didn't happen. Okay, so is there any tricks that we need, that I need, that I don't know about yet still? Oh my God, I'm getting stripped. There we go. You ain't touching me. Yeah, I'm staying close. What's up?
Revelio.
Oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Where is he?
Protego.
No.
Revelio.
No, how do you...
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, let's follow it. Let's follow it. Let's figure it out.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ah, crud.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh yeah.
Lumos.
Oh,
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
yeah, I know. Why would I do that though if I'm gonna fight them? Don't you try it. Yeah, you don't try it. Hold triangle during protege to stun enemies with stupid. Yeah, of course. I've been doing that for quite a while. Come on, don't try it. Stupefy. I like that.
Lumos.
Alright, boys, where am I going now? Need to find Master Fig. I need to find him. Oh yes, L3 to sprint. Would have been nice to know that. Well, of course it was that. Wait, where? Oh. But wait, we're leaving Master Fig.
Revelio.
What am I doing here?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Right.
I wonder...
Viewing memories.
my lead.
What is happening? That Mr. Fig? Who's this?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
No, it's
And
not.
The path we've created.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Alright.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was
He ain't
beginning to
good.
think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Why would we give you that?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Yeah. Jesus.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. Look what that goblin did. You made a big mistake. Best leave. Mr. Fig. Oh dear. Ooh. That was a close call. I
you
thought he was
alright?
gonna die.
Fine, sir.
Oh
I've
man.
never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
There's that question
It
again.
can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You're right. A sorting ceremony. Wait a minute. So we're here at the train. Which is Hogwarts? Oh yes. Ah, we made it. Oh. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow. Perfect. That was perfect.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
keep quiet.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sorting ceremony. Hey. Come on over, my friend.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
man.
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
Gain
you're
some
lucky,
more, please.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yes, sir. He just gives off that stuck-up look of energy, man.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yes.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Why, yes, of course. Uh-oh.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yes.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You
Yeah.
have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong
Yes.
in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. The sorting ceremony, the sorting hat, will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw, house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yeah, just accept what is given. You know?
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Quite unexpected. Why? Alright.
And one more thing. Due to the
Okay.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I
Yes.
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Excuse yourselves, is what he's saying. Not in the nicest way possible.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to
Okay.
it, sir. As I was
Interruptions, huh?
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yes. I'm following the lead, miss.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Yes.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
The ghost,
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Wow.
Well done.
I didn't even need
Now,
to do that.
go on in
Thank
and
goodness.
get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yes. Bro, a lot of lag is going on here a bit sometimes.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Well, yes, I do, but this is quite fancy. Let's just look around a bit real quick, you know?
Revelio.
Yeah, they really don't give you much to look around. Alright, up the stairs we go. This is the common room, I see.
This should be interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment.
Good.
Watch this.
What am I watching?
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Quite sneaky, I see.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly,
Yes.
there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yes. Make a run for it, buddy. Introduce yourself to Amit and Samantha.
Different. Starting Hogwarts. All right.
Deep breath.
Hello there.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. Just take a look.
Can't
What am I
see
look-
too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm
I see.
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
How the
I take
freak
it
do
you
they
like
know about
astronomy?
the
Oh, yes.
dragon stuff?
So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will
Oh,
be
lucky me.
enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Yes, be seeing you. Alright. Last but not least. Someone named Samantha. Pretty sure this is
Not
her,
right
ain't it?
either.
Yes, it is.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yep, quite a lot.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Bruiser. Ah, I see.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Let's see.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Right. Got it under control.
That new fifth year. I wonder where they're from.
Yeah.
I can't imagine starting a new school this year.
Yep. What? Oh, it's downstairs. Thank you for leading me. My dear friend, you walk very slow. Sorry, but I don't have that patience for slow people. Oh, hello, Professor
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh.
Here you are.
Ouch. I see.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Right.
This way.
Right behind you. I'm following.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yes. It's a very nice amount of stairs that we have here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I see. Pretty nice.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Nice. Is that to do what? This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Nice. Your field goal tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Uh-huh. Nice, I see. Discover field guide pages around the world. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tier special rewards. Unlock each tier you complete from appearances to critical upgrades. One of two, I see. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Now try to keep that in mind.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, of course. I'll be sure to remember that. I don't think I'm gonna remember that.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yes, I know. Just don't know why you're rushing me when you have me following you. Wait a minute. Nice. Wait, I can open this? No, I can't. Never mind. Thought I could, but I couldn't. Hogwarts.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Find Central Hall. Okay. You've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any times to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flow of flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Oh! Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Okay. Select the Library Yanks region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall of Flue Flames for you. Okay. So travel. So I just magically disappear in Professor Weasley's eyes to travel to where I need to go. Nice. Very nice. I can't lie, this game is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. I might play this from time to time. Who knows? Even make a video on it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yes?
You can
I'm
get
still
almost
following you.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yes.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've been collecting chisels.
Really?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Right. What
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I see.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I see. That's very cool.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
See.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Why, yes, sir. Oh, shoot. It's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Alright, here we are. This represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I feel like this is one of those maps where it's like side quests appear too. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Attend defense against the dark art class. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and / or have required spell to activate the quest. Okay, so I also need to level up on this game. That makes sense. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. See.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. I'll do my best then. Nice. Nice. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is actually very helpful. Because I was going the wrong direction, buddy. Yeah, open up, buddy. Sorry about the lag, guys. Oh, there we go.
Nice and warm.
Jesus Christ, bro. You good? Oh, hello. Eyes. Looking at me. Very weird.
Is that all you've got?
Wow.
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right. Okay. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Pretty much get it that fast.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, very huge. Okay. What buttons do I need to press to make my
Let us
opponent
begin
levitate?
with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Yes.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Woo! That's actually gonna be useful. Yeah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Yes.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
This should be easy.
You're good.
Now perceptive.
Protego.
And stupid Protego. Complicates things. Good form.
I know. Rather good at this, aren't you? Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego.
All of my students were this adept.
Okay. That was easier than I expected. I had to think
Bad
about it.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yes. In your face, buddy. In your face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Oh,
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yes.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Why should I speak with Sebastian?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Oh, shoot.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or
That wasn't
sneaking into
supposed
the
to do that.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Dang
Till
it.
next time.
I just got myself into trouble. I just got myself into trouble. Go to charms class. Yes, of course. Excuse me.
What
Sorry.
are you up to now?
Nothing. Oh, shoot.
Revelio.
I got myself into trouble with that one for sure.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a fresh snowfall.
It's actually good music. I shouldn't be listening to that though, maybe.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about you.
Away from me.
A lot might be happening at this point. Yep, it's up here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright, let's start this.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin? Welcome
No.
to year 5
Come
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
My dear friend.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I don't know any of this because I just arrived here.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yes. Okay. Now let's unlock it, eh?
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
dear.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Why, yes. Yes, of course. I'm gonna need all of this. Boy. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, guys. Because, I mean, this game is cool and all. But I think my brother's gonna want to play it soon. Plus, this controller battery might almost be dead.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yeah.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You seem like you would be a cool teacher in real life, I promise.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Start us off? Yes. Yes, of course, of course.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent control there.
Yes. Let's try this again.
Splendid!
Alright.
Very good.
Very, very good. That was perfect. Maybe.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa.
Okay, what?
That is how it's done.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Accio.
No! Okay, I didn't get that one.
Here we go. There we go.
Alright, I gotta pull this further. No way!
Let us see this. Phew.
Alright,
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
yeah, she won this for sure, though.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah.
are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bro, how is she? Okay, I get it now. I'm starting to get it.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
No way you just gonna knock mine off.
That is how it's done.
Oh no.
Brilliant. Here we go. Phew.
Okay, here we go.
Accio.
That's it.
Bro, we tied. We got better afterward.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So that does a lot of strength. Okay, that was a pretty decent, friendly competition.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I see.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's pretty cool.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yes. Till next time, my friend.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted
Beth.
to speak with me, Professor?
You know it won't
I
work
did.
on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes, yes, sir. I'm always ready to learn. Yeah, crud. Now what? Okay, so oh, there's some new stuff. Well, at the moment, I shouldn't wear anything. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Because you know, battery controller is almost dead. And I'm gonna do something, anyways. Possibly play another game. I'm not sure, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace and a little bit of hair grease.